Right, there we go. Bitterroot. Okay. Well, I know what town we're in. Born right by the police station. Yeah, one place for Chelsea. Chelsea are playing today, aren't they? I hope they lose. I hope they lose.
Sunday run day is gonna be good.
I hope they lose really badly. Lauren James is really good on the ball, actually. I think I can see why the manager kept the same team as the quarters and the semis. I can see why she did, and I understand it. But they look better with Lauren James in the team, didn't they? You know, and she obviously let herself down somewhat in the quarters. But England were slightly better with her on the ball, you know, with her in the team. But I think the better team won. You know, it happens. They're playing West Ham today. Oh. Is it at, I was going to say Upton Park then. Is it at Stratford? Hopefully it is. I'd very much like it if Chelsea lose today. Chelsea are Liverpool's nemesis in the transfer market, right? No, this sucks. No, I'm not going to be able to pick any of this up, am I? Am I going to be able to pick that up? Yeah.
I just found out our baby's gender. It's a girl. Any advice being a girl, Dad?
Good luck. Good luck. They'll think they're smarter than you from about the age of 8. Congratulations, Fox, dude. Congratulations. Cheers for the resub. Death Olison, thank you for the resub. Crazy Carl, thank you for the 19 months. Brewer, Biscuit Liquor, Harris, thanks again, all of you guys. Soboslai looks really strong, doesn't he? I did say that the other day. A few people were like, oh, Liverpool have got no chance. They're not going to finish top 4. I said it before yesterday's game, but I actually think their midfield is better this year than last. They just need a few more numbers in, and I think Liverpool will finish top 4 this season. Hopefully comfortably as well. I think there's half a chance they might vaguely compete against City. Why can I not pick stuff up? It's a modded server, and those items were just slightly floating, so they're not quite spawned correctly. They're like visible, but they're not there for me to pick up. Just a bug. I'm sure it's something that will get resolved. Like, this is a test of the map at the moment, right? So, yeah, that wasn't a red card on McAllister either. I don't know if they'll overturn it or not because they're not very good at doing shit like that. But it wasn't a red card. It was not far from 50-50 really, but there was contact, but it was definitely not a straight red. No way. It was $7.5 on England. I'm certainly not taking any pleasure in it, but it was not gambling to that level. To be fair, at least he was talking about it in advance. Most gamblers will only talk about things like that once they've won. But yeah, he won't be feeling too great, or they won't be feeling too great right now, will they? You know, that sucks. Tottenham top 4 under Ange. I'd be surprised if they are, Ash, but they certainly got enough to an okay start, aren't they? They seem to be playing pretty well. I think the lack of an out-and-out striker maybe might be a problem in the long term, but certainly did well yesterday. It's hard to know, isn't it, at this point? It's hard to know how the form's really going to be, you know?
We're all exhausted in the US, having been up for hours watching the final. What a crap game.
It wasn't that bad of a game. It's just, unfortunately, Spain kind of dominated possession and scored their goal. It's a real shame that one that hit the crossbar didn't go in. It could have been slightly different, but ifs and buts, you know. Spain were the better team. It happens. No World Cup for England this time, but I'm sure they'll get the Men's World Cup next time. No worries, no bother. I don't know about Tottenham, but I'm kind of sorry, Man U fans, but I'm kind of glad Man U lost. You know, that's good. I think a lot of people, including me, are assuming Man United are going to be better this season, but they've had plenty of false dawns in the last 10 years, haven't they? You know, who knows how it's going to be. At the moment, at the start of the season, Ten Hag is the second coming, you know, but by 6 weeks' time, he could be already gone. He really could, couldn't he? You know, hopefully, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really care. What we got in here? A little bit of a... Oh, come on. What do you want?
No,
What do you want?
I want you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look. I'm sorry. Look, Kevin. Kevin, that.
Oh.
There you go. You can have it.
You what?
You can have it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just mad because I got killed. I had so much loot and I gave up until I found my body.
Yeah, never give up, dude. No retreat, no surrender. He's giving me a
but
gun.
it's all my loot.
Fucking game, right?
I can't find it.
I was hoping he was going to give me the bison.
I think he logged off.
Worth every penny sign of the horn.
Alright, let's go this way. I want to go and check these tents. Let's not. Let's just go this way and get the fuck. So he's trying to give me a gun I've already got. I feel like that's one where he recognised my voice and thought, fuck it, I'll be friendly. But there's not much I can do about that. I've already looted this, obviously, but I managed to turn myself around. I'm going to try and get to the next town. Fucking hell.
Happy Sunday, TRMZ love, TRMZ love.
Right. I'm actually not sitting at my desk properly yet. He's done alright for himself, all things considered, hasn't he? Getting an AK at this early stage. Just kneecapping the zombie. Right, let me sit into the desk. What's my prediction for Aston Villa versus Everton? Very out there prediction, but I think Everton are going to win. I think Everton are going to win.
Sunday, almost to 1 year.
Well, that went well. Fucking hell. Right, okay. At least I'm getting this one. Another busted legger. I believe those are actually connected. Sean, I always put the map in the title of the stream. Always do. Every single day. It's Bitterroot, by the way. Sorry, I was just having a slug of my tea. Right, so we looted the police station. Not done very well. So I went to Jasper at the end of last stream and died. No, we're not doing very well zombie-wise, loot-wise, anything-wise right now, but, you know, there's time. Literally punching above my weight, yeah. Story of my life. Fat Boy, thank you for the 13 months. Cheers for the support, dude. Police station looting. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Was it dropped or did it spawn?
Cheers for 26 months, TRMZG heart.
Do we check the fire station and hope we get a lucky axe? Maybe. Doesn't look like we're going to get much, to be honest. Maybe we should not bother. Right, let me catch up with the alerts. Gunfire, thank you for the bits. Gorm King, thank you very much for the new sub. Lacho, thank you for the 10 months. G-Bro, thank you very much for the 31. Hello, happy Sunday to you. Fatboy and Slackman, thank you very much. Did I miss any others? Evil Dog and Florida Grunt and Swift and Crazy Carl. Hi Foxhole, thanks a lot, peeps. Thank you very much.
Cheers for 10 months. TRMZ love.
Right, here we go. Phil, it is worth a try. It's only up for today though, so if you don't try it today, it's going to be down again while the map developer carries on developing it. So if you don't play it now, you ain't going to play it for a few weeks more, I guess. That's kind of handy. Might as well check these houses on the way out. May get something if we're lucky. Maybe get something off of one of the zombums as well. It's one point. How's everyone's Sunday going? Well, mine was going okay until England lost in the world, and they said Euros, then in the World Cup final. Going okay until then. Oh. Goon Squad, cheers for the 10-month inning, dude. Thank you. I think our chances of finding something are a bit diminished now that the dude's already in the house. We could get that. I think I might just give those a miss and carry on to the next town.
Keep on running TRMZ love.
The pig there. I would quite like to get that. If I could get a knife, we could.
Running for 8 months and still going.
We could get some food. Brian, thank you. Sorry, no, 4. For the win. For the win. I only said fought he win. It could be though. It could be fought, couldn't it? For the win. Cheers for the 8 months, Brian. Thank you for the 33. Still 74. Thank you for the support as well, dude. Put you there. Put you shitters. Leather sewing kit. That. Sporter with a mag. Wow. We're packing heat. We're packing heat.
8 down, many more to go. TRMZ love.
We have seen a few cars on this map, but I don't think I want to get the car going. We're going to loot down the left side and then come back up what is the right at the moment. String Beans, thanks for the 41. Cheers for the support, dude. Thank you. How about a knife?
A whole year, that's 1 lap of the sun. That's a few million miles of running.
Grr, doggy. Thank you very much for the 12-month inning. Suspect, thank you very much for the support as well. Cheers for the resubs, guys. Thank you.
Howdy.
Ooh, shotgun. Suspect, howdy. Hope you're good. Commander Morris, thank you very much for the support as well. Right, come on. Let's have some shitgun shells in here. That would be good, wouldn't it? Haven't already got any, have I? Sometimes I forget these things. Hey, Grumpy, cheers for coming in. Thank you for the resub.
It's been a year. Thank you, sir.
Overdose, I hope you're well as well. Cheers for the resub. Crikey, a lot of you coming in at the moment. Jago Drago, thank you for the support too. Yeah, North Essex, I agree. The sending off was poor. I do wonder. I know why VAR didn't look into it, but I do wonder what VAR is for still. You know, like obviously if it's the lightest of greys, is that penalty today in the England game. Now, if it were the other way round, I'd be hoping England would get it. You know, fair enough, but it wasn't a penalty. In the eyes of the rules right now, it was, but it wasn't a penalty, was it? You know, like they'll give penalties for like if your fingernail grazes a ball, like, but if you're sent off and there's clearly no intent and it's not a red card, they won't do anything about it. You know, because it's not clear and obvious. It's just. They need to try and get VAR to work properly. There needs to be a little bit of
good morning, Paul.
Thought in it, really. Like, why can't VAR be more of like a fourth official that kind of just uses common sense. What was on the stove? I think it was a stove, wasn't it? It was a gas stove. Who do I support? Liverpool.
Soon 3 numbers TRMZ.
I think the referee was maybe perhaps wanting to get a few free sangrias, perhaps, but I don't think it really mattered. Spain were better, you know. England didn't lose because of the ref. England lost because Spain were better, and Spain were better off the ball as well. They weren't just better on the ball; they were better off the ball too. Shreen, yeah, I watched the whole thing. It's a shame they lost, but it was cool to get to the final. They won the Euros not so long ago, you know, like it was pretty cool, but a bit of a shame. Right, now we've got to do this hoose. Yeah, I like the way the referees announced the decision, but I don't know. I still don't know if the game's really any better with VAR or not. I know it gets some decisions right, but I just don't understand. They seem to just be able to fuck it up somehow. That guy's got no gun. Neither of them appear to have a gun. I thought the front one had a gun out at one time. He's eating. Will there be a new YouTube video today? It's only an unedited VOD. There's been no editing. Uncupa's had Deer Isle footage for a video, but he was working on Benfruit's videos this week, just gone, so hopefully Sunday next week there'll be either a whole video or part 1 of a 2-parter, we'll see.
Months, let's go. Also, what is your favorite map on DayZ so far?
Wally, I don't really have an all-time favourite, other than... kind of I do, I suppose, but I think the most complete map for DayZ is Chernerus, right? Which is the OG map that's had more than a decade's worth of development on it, just for standalone, never mind for armour in the past. I don't have a favourite map. In the last 6-8 weeks I've played pretty much nothing else than Deer Isle until I've been doing the Bitterroot bit here, but so at the moment, the last month or two, Deer Isle has been my favourite, but if you'd asked me that last year it would have been Namalsk, you know. There's been other times it's been Banov and so on. But I think Chernerus is the most complete map. However, for 4 or 5 years it's the only map we could play, you know.
TRMZ love.
Now look at that, I knocked that one with the power of my mind, it seems. I think it was a bit of desync. I think I did swing twice, but my character didn't swing. So at the end of last stream I died running up to Jasper. I don't think there's a well either, is there? Oh, there is. Second part on the right. I did scout, yeah. I did. We've been talking about it a little bit. Did I watch any of the War of the Survivors event from yesterday? I didn't, Titan. No, we went out. So I didn't see a single thing of it. Not able to... we went out. We went over close to Ipswich for a while. We went looking in a few shops. Antique shops and reclamation places. We didn't buy a single thing, but had a look round, had a bit of lunch, and then when we got back we put the barbecue on. Well, we took the dog for a walk and then we put the barbecue on and had a barbecue, so no internet yesterday. How's the dog? Yeah, he's doing pretty well. He's still a young pup as such. Well, he's not, he's 16 months old, but 16-month spaniels are pretty wired and they need a lot of training, but he's doing great, he's doing fine. Charlie, thank you for the 4 months. Hotfix, thank you for the 99 months. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Soon 3 numbers. I know, you old bastard, you. Ballyard, thank you very much. Or Ballyard. Ballyard, thank you for the support. Thy Man himself and Blade Clint. Cheers for the resubs, all of you guys. Thank you. Still doing no alcohol. Well, I started another 75 on Monday last week. So as such, today is day number 7. So I'm on 7 days of a new one. I lasted 86 days before having any alcohol when I did the last 75. So I've started again. Now I'm on day 7. Might as well have that. I think Livonia's got potential. I don't think it is a really good map at the moment. I've gone through that. There's a little thing on my channel, on my YouTube channel from Twitch, where I spent 15 minutes talking about Livonia and even got the map up and was kind of talking about it. Livonia's got amazing potential, but for a standalone map, it's just, for a DayZ map, it's not quite there. Close.
What a colossal waste of time, TRMZ love.
S-Bliss. Well, it's all a waste of time in the end, dude. And literally all of it's a waste of time in the end. One day the sun's going to supernova and then planet Earth will be no more, you know. That's if it hasn't been struck by, like, the Decepticons or something, you know, in the meantime. Maybe double the standard. I don't see the point, Red. I'm kind of happy enough doing what I'm doing. Even when I didn't have any alcohol, I only had a couple of drinks on a Saturday, a couple of drinks on a Sunday, and then stopped again, you know, so I think I'm doing okay. I don't think I need to do any double 150-day thing or anything. If I break this 75 and I end up having alcohol, I'm not going to give a shit, you know, like,
5.
It's going really well. I don't intend to break it, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, you know, we'll just see how it goes. It's going well, feeling a lot healthier. I'm keeping all of the habits going, you know, it's fine.
Imagine being hard for 75 days. This TRMZ
Kyle,
will be happy.
well, I'm trying to be healthier, like lose a bit of weight, be a bit healthier in general. It's not just alcohol, it's like I've been out for an hour and 45-minute walk today, for example. I'm going out every day and doing exercise.
Sorry if you have explained, but is there a reason you're doing 75 days alcohol-free?
Yeah, I'm trying to be healthier, basically. And I definitely am much, much healthier as a result. Kyle, thank you very much for the support. Thick Daddy, Stainless, cheers for the support, all of you guys. Thank you. So last time we came to this town, I ran past all of this, trying to go towards where the shooters were. He didn't have his vest on. He should have really won that, to be honest. I knew he was in there, but I actually wanted to be around the corner. It kind of didn't work very well, that. It didn't work as I'd wanted, but... Has he not got... Yeah, not having his vest on was a bit of a shitter for him.
Congrats on getting healthier. Helps motivate me to do the same. Keep on walking.
Thank you. Keep on walking. I like it. Time to start walking. Yeah, he probably should have won that. Has he really got no knife? I'm going to drop the chicken. flies come quick, don't they? Right, what else has he got on the ground? We want his boots. Don't need that. But he's got cans of food that I can't actually open, which kind of sucks. My coat is ruined. I'll look at his in a sec. He's only got a t-shirt. Oh no, he's got... I'm not going to say it'd be a bit weird if he only had a t-shirt on. I like that jacket. It looks good. So we've got 2 mags for this Colt. It didn't jam as well, which I'm sort of surprised about in a way. I don't even know if there's a gas zone in this, so I'm going to leave the gas mask. I haven't seen a gas zone as yet. That doesn't mean there isn't one, but... Oh, he was drying the clothes. He was definitely drying his clothes. Yeah, that's what he was doing. That's why he didn't have his vest on, you know. He's took his vest off to dry his clothes, which has allowed me to kill him more easily than I would have done. He was having a little hand shandy, was he? Oh. Visor don't add any protection, no, but it wasn't my main concern, to be honest. Surprised he got me to yellow there, really.
It's time to start running!
Hope you're well, Paul. I appreciate all the VODs.
I'm on semi-auto on purpose. Now let's listen to another load of people tell me I'm on semi-auto for a while as well. Travi, thank you for the 31 months. Darth, thank you for the 6. Large Head, thank you for the resub. Shango, cheers for the support too. It wasn't a Scout. I think that was an MK2 or a Sporter, wasn't it? I think it was a Sporter, but it... There. I feel a bit unlucky that that shot hit the wall, to be honest. Coming back. I hit him once. I think I feel a little bit aggrieved that didn't hit it. Oh, he's back in the window. I need to get a wriggle on here. I'm not quite ready for this, to be honest. I did hit the guy once. I'm a little bit peeved. Then I got a bit caught by the door, you know. But the reason I'm on semi-auto is, as you can see, I only had 9 bullets plus what was in the mag when I started, or maybe 9 bullets in total. I can't remember, but anyway, I need to use the bullets sparingly because after that I'm down to the 1911 and the sporter with a handful of bullets. I've got one more sporter round. Yeah, I'm definitely worrying about the pistol in the pistol holster right now. I need the space. But yeah, it's not a bad shout, Skull. It's maybe not going to make a hell of a difference. I got it off the dead guy, didn't I, in the house. I wonder if these were all together. So there's 3. There was 3 if they were together. 1 in the house. They're probably not together. These 2 are probably the 2 we saw running up before when one of them was eating. He should be hurting a little bit. The guy with the AK. Sorry, the guy I hit with the AK. It does give you a slightly faster gun draw, but again, I don't think it's highly likely to make a huge amount of difference right now. Given it was in my hand at the time, I think, but doesn't really matter. That's the house he was in? Yeah, that's the house he was in. He may be a bit not wanting to push because I've got an AK. They don't know how many bullets I've got, do they? To White Health.
9 months TRMZ love.
Reckon they've come out, or do you reckon they're still in? I don't know, but I need to go to the well fairly soon, I know that much. Well's on the next bit of town. I think they're still around somewhere. I think they're probably still in that building, and there's a tent there. Look, or not a tent, an improvised thing. Right, what the fuck anyone's doing building that there, I don't know. Keeping feathers.
Kill me, dude.
Alright.
Yeah, kill me.
Right, look the other way then. Look the other way. Turn around. Alright, don't bother then.
Oi, mates! Show you, mate, where... Show me, come on, show me!
Well, if you, I'll baseball bat you if you turn the other way. It's a baseball bat you if you turn the other way. I'm not wasting a bullet.
No, I want you to see me, come on! Ah, you wasted a bullet!
Did I? You're fucking chasing me. How's it a waste?
Shoot me!
Morning, Paul. Keep running.
Now you're wasting your time, aren't you, pretty boy? What a twat.
Oh, you're more of like a twat, that's life.
Yeah, if your comeback's the same as the one you received, you know you've lost, just so you know.
Oh!
Oh, you're right.
Hey,
There's some bad guys
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Be careful. Been shot at a few times.
yes. Thank you.
Oh. Where is the well? I think I've gone past it now, haven't I? Yeah. I don't really want to risk the well, but look at my health, look at my food as well. Oh, I can eat this. I still feel like the guys behind... the guys are still behind, those two that were shooting at me. Shotgun and, I think Sporter. Might have to look to see if there's a well in the next town, because I don't fancy staying here too long. Milton has no well. Broken Arrow has a well, but that's quite a ways away. I think if I go to the well, I'm going to encounter those dudes again, but maybe that's not such a bad thing. It was quite funny with the guy going, "Aha, you're wasting your bullets." He was giving it the big one, and then he seemed to get a bit quiet. Not just because he was injured, but because I think he realised he'd lost. Sun Reyes, I always put the title of the stream always has the map in it, just so you know, but I'm playing Bitterroot. I always have it in the title of the stream. Must be somewhere near that house, mustn't it? Watch me dying. Oh, there's more over that way. Shit. I do at least have a bottle. These zombies have got, like, bat-like hearing. That'll help with my hydration, won't it? Zombie there. Where's the well? It's on the. It must be out the front here somewhere. I don't know. I keep missing it. That's the same blue top guy. It's me again, dude. You're right.
Oh, hey.
Shit. The
Where's
well's
the well?
The well's here. Look, I was just looking for it myself.
What the fuck? Maybe behind the building?
It's in here, dude. It's inside. I just seen it in here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's an interesting well, that one. Right, pint of water in this place.
You
is
sound like Top Break.
15 euros. 15 euros for a pint of water in here, okay? Sound like Toprek. I wish I could shoot like Toprek.
You are Top Break. Hey.
Yeah. Cover much. Cover. Good luck, dude.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, you're blocking my way. Sorry. See you later. Love you. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Right, let's go. I still don't know where those two are. I'm going to be very, very wary of anyone that's travelling in twos, because it's going to be the same fuckers, isn't it? Bound to be the same fuckers. There's a hoodie there, so stuff does spawn in this house. Oh, up there though.
To start running.
Hi Gunfire, hope you're good. Thanks for coming in. Excuse me, I feel like they were waiting for the guy in the firehouse. And then I came and upset the apple cart, as it were. What condition are you? Ah, okay, we can put that on the bat. Tomcat, thank you for the 2 months. Shakabuku, thank you for the 2 years. Yogi, thank you for the 39. J-Will, Troy, Sadistics, thank you all of you guys for the resubs as well. If I've missed an alert before that, I do apologise. I've been in the thick of it a little bit. I am grateful. Cheers for coming in, everyone. I don't see the appeal of these types of maps. Hutch Clutching, I don't really know how you quantify what these types of maps are, you know. It's a test at the moment. It's based on Montana. The map is not finished. Everyone spawns quite close together and there's a lot of early action, but there's a lot more to the map than that, I believe. But I don't know. I think saying I don't see the appeal of it, to me, I can never quite get my head around, you know. I don't personally enjoy infinite stamina and trader bases, but I do understand why people like them. You know, like it's the same. Like maybe smaller maps that are a bit more PvP orientated, like say Essica. They're not for everyone, but you can definitely see the appeal. And this map's got a lot of early game action, but it's not even finished yet, so we don't really know how it's going to be in the long term. You know, like what's here right now is fun, and I really like the way that the towns are laid out because it's very mountainous. It has a little bit of a Takistan kind of thing going on, but smaller. And what I mean by that is that one of the good things about Takistan is nearly every town or military base has good overwatch. There's hills, there's sniper spots and stuff, you know. So when you get a fight on Takistan, it can be a lot of fun. The problem is that the map is so drawn out and very much like centered around the north and the south milli bases, really. He just... He's now changing directions, is he? That's convenient. Yeah, I think this map's got something. I've been playing it only a few days, but it's been fun. Isn't there a Washington-based one too? I've no idea. I did retweet something about a map called Azalea, which I don't know anything about, but I know there's a new map coming in September as well, you know, that should be cool. I hope. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, Wilson, I've been enjoying Bitterroot. I never really got to play the last test, but there is a slight issue with the spawns being so close together. It makes the first quarter of the map, the bottom right quarter of the map, an absolute nightmare. But it's still fun. I quite enjoy that challenge of like running the gauntlet like we've just had there. You know, I only got 1 kill, but I got shot at by another 2 players. Well, I guess I kind of got 2. The you're wasting your bullets guy is definitely dead, and the fact that he was bleeding 2 or 3 times and had no bandage, I think I can claim that one even if someone else killed him. Asus motherboard or MSI or AS Rock Chronic, I don't know, dude. I really don't care. Whichever one looks nicest, I don't know. I think I've got an Asus one, but I let the guy at PC Specialist that knows what he's doing spec it out. I just said what processor and CPU I wanted, and then he went and picked it, you know. But yeah, I know that's obviously I paid for it, but I'm really not an expert with tech. I'm really far from an expert with regards to tech, so Villa are looking like running riot against Everton. I just predicted Everton would win in some naive way as well. I don't really care who wins, but to be honest, in terms of the league and Liverpool, I'd rather Everton win, because Villa are more likely to be competition, aren't they? You know? Did I just drop that or what? Maybe there was only a tiny bit left. I don't know. I want to fix my boots. Logan, it's been fun, yeah. It's been good. Oh, that's right, yeah. No more testing of Bitterroot for a while. Oh, nice. Anything like that is useful. Moose Drool Brown Ale. Oh, my favourite. That fly was just in the ambient sounds, I think. Ascendant Dreams, Sick, and Imanj, Scamolo. Here's for the follows, guys. Thank you very much. As well as Sepkin and Mr. Tanman. Do you hear? Just a quick question for your vids. Do you have an upload schedule or just release them when you get one finished? Mr. Tanman, I try to release videos on a Sunday at 3 PM UK time. So that's the regular day. Today's video is an unedited one. I was on holiday for 2 weeks. I've been back now. Well, I did 1 week of streaming last week. So this week's video is unedited. I've got footage with my editor for a cool DRR video after that. But yeah, Sunday 3 PM is when I try to release videos. Occasionally there's the odd bonus one, but more often than not it's Sunday at 3. Suppose we could fix this jacket. Hey Luke, hope you're good. I'm not getting any weird-ass blisters, thankfully. I hope yours are on the mend. Holy shit. I don't want to ask what you're doing to cause the blisters, but I hope you're having fun, whatever it is. I think he's water skiing without any skis. That's what I reckon. He's like those ones you see on Tickle Tockle or Instagram Reels, in my case, where they're like going along on their arse. Lars, it's a cheesy 80s action classic. I saw a bit of it last night. It was on the TV last night, and I was watching a little bit of it, but then I switched over to watch Match of the Day. We were out yesterday. I said to the missus, right, don't let me go on the internet. I don't want to see the Liverpool score. I'm going to watch Match of the Day tomorrow without knowing the score. And then promptly turned on Google while she was having a look around the shop. And the first card that came up was Alexis McAllister sent off, Liverpool winning 3-1 or something like that, you know. So I completely fucked that up. Anyway, it was good to watch Match of the Day. I don't normally do, but God, the sound that they had. They did talk about it, but there was an issue with the sound. It was really fucking annoying. The Liverpool game was pretty good, though. They were a bit weak in the early stages, but they are not far away from being fairly dangerous, I think. Oh, it wasn't a red card, Arnie. I have a funny feeling it won't be overturned either, but it should be, I think. But I don't think they will overturn it on Dead Zombie. Hello.
Oh man, I'm shoot please.
No, you're alright. I'm not going to shoot. You're fine. I don't think we're going to do very well here, are we? Feels like we're a long way from spawn, but we're really not. He's probably the zombie killer, isn't he? So, I still haven't found a knife, which is a worry. I've got cans of tack back on me, sardines as well. I can't fucking eat them. He's probably got a knife, hasn't he? I'm getting to the point where I might kill, if I see somebody with an axe or something, I might kill him. Then I can take the axe, cut them up, get the bones, and then use the bones to make a knife. And, you know, sometimes needs must, you know. Yeah, he doesn't have bone knives if you can't access them, though, you know. He does have bone knives, but you need a knife or an axe or similar to get them. And he's got a baseball bat. He's not stopping now, look. Have you got a knife?
What?
Do you have a knife? A knife for sharpening. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, good one. He was obviously trying to get me to look. He was just a bit slow getting his baseball bat out, you know. He needed to be much quicker at getting the bat out if he wanted to do that. He was too slow. Far too slow he was. I don't need the rope, don't need that. I need to try and work out what we're dropping. I'm carrying a whole host of junk by the look of it. Pristine bones, eh? That's good, isn't it? Pristine bones. He was nowhere near almost having me, friend. He was nowhere near. He fucked it up completely. I think he realised he'd fucked it up completely as well. That's why he was kind of laughing to himself afterwards, you know. He knew he'd fucked that up. Summit Beach, thank you for the 32 months. Oh, look. Going on up here. Let's eat my tack back so they can't have it. There's a guy actually at it. This could be the two players. I think there's someone holding that yellow thing and there's somebody else with him, I think. Yeah, there's two there. These are going to be the two, aren't they? Got a gun in his hand. There's one up the hill. There's 3. This could be them then. There are 3 of them. I haven't got enough bullets for 3 players. Summer the Beach, thank you for the 32. JG, thank you. Lucca, thank you very much as well. Shango, thanks for the gifted subs. Fucking zombie, it looked like a player. I have not got the tools for this in the slightest. They seem to be going pretty slow. Django, cheers for the gifted sub one. Thank you very, very, very much.
You, sir, have kept me entertained through my post-op. Keep running, sir.
They've stopped to look behind. I think they've... This is going to be me dying, I think, but never mind. We'll see how we go. It could be fun. Slamfield, thanks for the 5 months. Mia Down, thank you very much. Sorry, Meadows, not Mia Down. Bloody hell. Meadows, thank you for the support. Slamfield, thank you again. Leo, thank you for the gifted subs. Cheers for the support, dude. Thank you. 4 bullets. I need to get at least one of them killed with this AK. But I saw one holding what I thought was a shotgun. I have got a shotgun and 1 shell. But I need to get one killed with the AK before we do anything else, I think. And when they're in a forest like this, you just never know. They could stop. We could end up running past them. Coming up to another town, they're probably going to loot, aren't they? So that might give me a chance. Because they're in a group of 3 as well, sometimes that many will give you a chance to confuse them a little bit. You can get in the house with 1, kill them. Maybe. I wish I'd known it was bearing to the right. I could have cut the corner and maybe got there a bit quicker. I could have cut the corner just a touch. I should have checked the map. Mr. Arizona, I can't remember his name, but I don't think anyone's mentioned it just yet. Well, somebody mentioned it, but nobody's... I wouldn't come in if I were him, to be honest, because Twitch chats are toxic enough, you know. If you've just... It's a stupid thing to do, betting that much money, but you never know how much money someone's got, of course. But taking that aside, coming in here so a load of people can rub your nose in it is probably not what most people would do, you know. Yeah, Router, I agree. We had a good one the other day where I had an AK-74 and 4 bullets. And they only had like pistols and shotguns and stuff, you know. It was good. I think they'll loot those. If they don't loot those, then the more I wait here, the more I'm wasting time. Yeah, I haven't looted them.
start running!
Have they found another player or something? They seem to be behaving in a really weird way. It's so open up here. Look, I've got to try and... Wish I had a gun with the scope.
Hope your time off was well spent. First time I've been able to see you since you completed the Deer Isle quest.
Orgasmax, dude,
Thanks
thank you
the
for coming in.
quality entertainment.
Cheers for the support, dude. Thank you. I wish I had an epinephrine. Wonder if maybe one of them was getting a rock from the rock. You know, maybe that's what they were doing. Trying to get closer to a group of 3 when it's kind of open and then forest and whatnot. It's not easy, is it? Like, that's the closest I've gotten, but it was such a big open field. I've got no ranged weapon. What you're really after in a situation like this is one of them stops to fuck about for a little while. Maybe like cut something up or whatever else, you know, tie their shoelace. Tie their shoelace. But that's what you really want, is them to slow down, to stop, and give you a chance to get the last one. And then while you've got the last one, maybe you can get a couple of bullets and then quickly move before they... They're going down towards that bit there, look, where they're going down the hill.
Years of lurking. Thanks for the adventures.
I wish I had some more
TRMZ
bullets.
Heart.
Dig Style, Bundy, thank you both of you. Cheers for the support. Let's go fishing. Zvedza? Zveda? Vedza, I think so. Thank you very much for the support. Massey D, thank you as well. This is not going to go well, is it? Pretty sure they... Oh, there's one there. Another one there.
Have a good one.
Hit him once. Fuck's sake. Where did he go? I've hit him as well, so I've hit 3 shots out of 4. Please have some bullets. Nothing I need. Where the fucking hell did the other two go? The other guy must be hurting. He's hit twice. Nobody's combat logged. They're still in. The guys are still in. There's no way they've combat logged. I've got one, unfortunately the one with no gun. The other two are geared, I think. I'm surprised he didn't have a gun. The guy with the cowboy hat on, I'm really surprised he didn't drop with the second AK shot, but... How do I know he didn't combat log? Well, when you're in a firefight, it never pays to just assume someone's combat logged. All it does is get you killed. And also, I think there's far less combat loggers than people think, you know? Could be on there. No clue. He looked like he ran in here. And the fucker was hit twice. He should be properly hurting. I don't think the log-out timer is a minute on this server. I could be wrong. I don't know what it is. But anyway, if he'd combat logged in that room, he would have been there for 15 seconds, even on vanilla. So yeah, I don't think he combat logged. I've no idea. I've scared them away. I don't know where they've gone. And we know there was 3. I've killed one, hit one of them twice. Now I'm running in an open field, hoping to spot the others. I'm not going to check the high grass. They're going to come this way. We'll see them again in a minute if we're going to see them. They could be prone in one of those trees down there or something, but... Cheers, facility dude. Take it easy. Superior. Thank you. Superiori. Thank you very much. Mystic, Shuken, Oligarch, Shango. Cheers for the support, peeps. Thank you. It would have been amazing if that dude had had some shotgun shells, you know, that would have been pretty useful. Now that guy with the cowboy hat is properly injured, so if he's come this way, even if they set off before us, we should be seeing him fairly quick. First fucking hit. Oh, great. I didn't get any shotgun shells from him, no. I think it was 9mm and the other ones were like the 300 WM rounds, weren't they? I do think they will come this way. More guns than bullets. That's the story of fucking DayZ, isn't it? Aha! That's the cowboy hat guy. Fucking hell, he can tank some rounds. He's not dead. There's still one more somewhere. Magnum would be good. Shotgun with shells. That's chambered. So we know there's one more somewhere. So that's the guy that we think, well, I didn't think, but one or two people were suggesting might have combat logged. So that was him. Same cowboy hat, right. So he definitely didn't combat log, which is good. He's got one shotgun shell as well, and it's green. Ugh. I kind of want to drop the sporter, but I don't know. It's got more bullets for the sporter, so that wouldn't be so smart. Not got the revolver yet. We will do, though. I'm a little bit worried about his buddy. Yeah, that's the same guy, same gun. Same gun as before. So this is the same group. This is the shotgun guy that I hit by the doorway, isn't it? Same dude. It's a sporter he's shooting, I'm sure it is. He's pretty good with it, to be fair to him. I don't know if he's got a scope, but he's pretty good with it. Shame he's not aggroed the Zeds. If I were him, I'd be coming around here. I might just go and get in that hospital and get on the roof and watch back. The sporter's so weak. I'm not particularly bricking it about the sporter. He's hit me there. It was not really too much of a worry. I did think I was a bit premature looting the guy, but it was worth it because I had such little loot, you know. Like I needed the stuff that... I needed the stuff that he had, you know. Like, I haven't even got the Magnum on the hotbar yet, but the Magnum is pretty useful. This guy may do the exact same thing I'm trying to do. Trap himself in the door. Right, I don't think this is going to work anymore. So need to drop some fucking stuff. I can fix my vest, yeah, it's on the agenda. Got a few things to do, but that's definitely on there. I'm loading currently a sporter that isn't even on my hotbar. Do I like sardines? No. I think he might have carried on looting. I don't know. It depends what... And he's got a sporter, which ain't a lot. I think he might have cut over that way and started looting. There's a... That looks like it might be a police station, that blue building. Didn't the cowboy dude have a knife? Maybe. Doesn't really matter. I've got the things for now, but I use the hacksaw to open up the cans of food. I've got bone knives if I need, so going back for a bone knife would seem a bit of a waste of time. Robert, Bitterroot testing stops tomorrow. Sorry, today. So this is the last day of Bitterroot playtesting. Before it carries on in development for a while. So we apparently have some tents somewhere. I don't know if I saw them. That must be the tents, maybe. Am I sure I didn't hit him in the tree line? Pretty sure I saw him carrying on running. I don't think I hit him, no. I always hope, right, when I take a shot like that, but I'm pretty certain I didn't hit him. Oh, fuck me, they're never ending, are they? Fuck. Why didn't they go in there? Right, I just loaded it. I think it's time we dropped it now. I think there's someone running by as a zombie, but... Keep my eyes peeled. Oh, military barrack there, look. Oh, DayZ, with all this loot, you're really spoiling me. In the UK, they're called bin lorries. Bin lorries is what they're called. Ah! Oh, that sucks. I went to press number 4 thinking it was the bat, and it was the shotgun. Just fucking leave. Right, I still think this dude's around. His mate that I killed had 2 boxes of sporter rounds, so you have to think he's probably got a few. Oh, I've done it again. Fuck me. I'm having a nightmare with the number 6. He's probably found himself a shotgun by now. So there was 3, now there's 1. I still think that one's knocking around somewhere. He's not been here, this isn't looted. Oh good, more sporter rounds, we need those. Yeah, nobody's been here since the restart by the look of it. I don't know when the restart was, but just the doors being closed. Maybe someone's been here. I've kind of just gone to looting for now, but I feel like... Yeah. Did he come out? I feel like he probably came out. I think I didn't really get a look at him, but I'm pretty certain that's the guy. Do we know what's for tea tonight? I think I've got lamb and taters. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there's a house up there. Last one might be getting killed in the hill. To be fair, his sporter was the last gun to fire, so he might have won. He may also think he's got me. So he came out and went up behind. I did wonder when I was on the edge of the hill if I might be showing my ass a bit much. Done it again. He's good with that. Oh yeah. Make it right. Say good night. That's it. That was a good shot. That was pretty decent, that one. Nice when you hit one. He hasn't got a scope either. This dude was not fucking around. So we got the 3. We were following that group of 3. We got them all. That is cool, right? And they shot at me first because this is the guide. These are the ones from before. There's a little video in that, I think. You know, these guys shot at me. These guys shot at me and I managed to kill the 3 of them. That's cool. You know what, let's just pick up the bullets and then let's try to run away. Now he has killed someone else somewhere.
Attaboy.
I don't know where he killed the other guy. Maybe in the house?
Banana.
Maybe he didn't kill the other guy. I don't know, but we need to go this way. I don't think he was a bad player at all. Like someone saying he should have paced his shots better, right? Like he spammed a couple of shots my way, but he hit them, you know? He hit me. The thing is, he's using a sporter. I think he played that pretty well, personally. I don't think he did a great deal wrong. I think he was pretty good. Bottom sneeze. I got bleeds the first time he hit me, I think, but not the next, thankfully.
It's time to start running! Holy fuck!
Sani, thank you for the 9 months. Uncle Jesse, thank you for the new sub. Thomas, thank you for the tier 3 resub. Fixed Entropy, thank you for the support. Leo, thank you for the gifted subs. Pterosaur, thank you for the new sub. Atty, thank you very much as well. And Aussie Johnny, thank you for the bits.
Cracking shot.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that shot. You know, I do pull off some half decent ones every now and then. It does make you bleed, the sporter, and it does kind of disorientate you a little, you know. You get that little shock flash when you get hit. It does put you in a little bit of a state of holy shit, I'm in trouble, even though if you stay calm, you're probably alright, if that makes sense, you know. You just got to ride it out.
It's time to start running! It's time to start running!
Kind of a little bit weighted with crap loot here, really. Yeah, no gun cleaning kit's kind of annoying.
It's time to start running!
He may not have gone and looted the other guy because he probably realised it wasn't me. Hateful Angel, thank you very much for the gifted sub. And Bruiser, holy shit, dude. Thank you for the gifted sub bomb. Cheers for gifting 10 subs, man. That's very, very, very kind. Thank you. Cheers for the support, dude. Thank you very much. It sounded like it was in the trees over behind, or somewhere near the house, or in those trees. But I think he got the kill. Undead Monkey, thank you very much for using your Prime sub on my channel, dude. Thank you. I would like to go and have a look. I think we might come unstuck doing this, but I'm going to go and have a look. The other guy sounded like he had a shotgun, didn't he? And I think it was a shotgun anyway. It certainly wasn't a sporter. I remember the fucking way out.
Hope you're having a great day, Paul. TRMZ love.
I was having a better day until England lost in the World Cup, but at least DayZ's going okay so far. It's been pretty good. Well, it might have been in here, but if it was, I think we'd have heard flies. Maybe he didn't kill the other guy. Maybe he just scared him off.
It's time to start running.
Deadeye, I've not really even looked into it, to be honest. I'm a bit of a DayZ bore, you know. If he is dead, there should be flies. I've killed the 3. Watch me die to a third party. Well, a fourth party, if you like. Aha. So that must be the dead guy's bag. Could be anyone's bag. If he was here, I think we'd have heard the flies. I don't know. I think we just carry on. I've got the 3. The other guy only had maybe a shotgun. Let's try... I've already been through these trees. I think we just carry on. Still haven't got a proper knife. There was some meat that we could maybe have used, but I think we'll carry on. There's a military base up ahead. I don't know if he killed that guy or not. He might have killed him and it was a bit further up the hill than we've looked.
To the limping manZ, but oh well.
I know one of the dudes I killed had one, but I got shot at and it wasn't my main concern, so... I know the chat told me about 17 times there was a there was a knife, but I'd already been shot by then and I wasn't going back. It's fine. Flyboy, thanks for the 10 months. Rustic, thank you for the bits. Right, so we're quite close to the military base now, which is good. I think that's it on the top of the hill. What mag is that? Fucking hell, there's a... That's a Mini 14, that's a 5.56 mag in a random house. I think we're going the right way over the road there, aren't we? Oh, let's go. I think that's a summer camp up there. Let's go to the summer camp first. Base cam soon. Oh, it definitely happened, you dude. I've just been I've been saving up for a webcam since I started streaming. I think I'll get one soon. What does play don't queue mean? It means if you're joining a server where there's 40 people in the queue, join another server and have fun rather than queue for 2 hours and then the server will restart as soon as you get in. So that church should have military loot in it. Is this a Tarkov clone? Absolutely. Definitely a Tarkov clone. And it came out 4 years before Tarkov, but it's a Tarkov clone for sure. No, it's not. No. It's not really anything like Tarkov. There's no escaping. There's no traders. There's no... Well, there's no traders in the sense of Tarkov. Ah, cleaning kit. Have hackers in common. Yeah, that's probably the case, yeah. Well, it's definitely the case. Do you know what'll happen? I'm going to find a better gun that I want to fix in the very next building, and I won't be able to because I've wasted the entire gun cleaning kit on this shit.
It's time to start running!
Joseph Seed, yeah. I bet I find a shotgun. Sorry, shotgun shells in a second, but I'm going to do this. That's not going to swap, is it? Let's do that. But never mind. saw that one on the way as well. I know I should have just took that. Come on then. That's not what I was after. Am I ever going to remember I put the melee weapon on 6? I think the answer to that question is no, so let's just swap them over. Now I'm going to get the revolver out. I'll actually press 6. It'd be good to get... I was just going to say scope, but I got it before I could say the word. The reason I'm saying that is we've now found a couple of couple of boxes of 300 WM. I think there's a chance we might get the rifle as well. There's the shotgun shells. I may not get the shotgun. I may not, I don't know, but let's see. Anywhere around here you'd think there'd be a chance of getting a 300 WM sniper rifle, the Stacko it's called. There'd be a chance we could get the Stacko out of a...
It's time to start running.
out of a hunting
51
stand or a
months of
feed
the
shack or
goofy bars
something.
are on me. Broken legs and ruined games. Keep it up.
Right, I've got to do the right hand side as well. Oh. Porter, what gun was that? BK and a different BK. Oh, these spawn military loot. You get killed. Grishka, thank you very much for the support, dude. Kithia, thank you very much as well. Hitmobile, thank you. Ernsty, thank you for the new sub. Cheers for the support, guys. Thank you. Oh, here. Shotgun. This is drop loot from the fight, I think. Yeah, I broke my leg on this fucker the other day, didn't I? Not today. Another hard weapon cleaning kit. Okay, well, we know there's dudes. They've got SKSs though, and I've got a BK. Okay, that's that. What about the mags? Is there a... That doesn't need fixing, that doesn't need fixing. That could be fixed. What about the mag in the gun though? I'm going to drop this because I don't want to carry another one. I'll just fix this Glock mag. I'm probably not even going to use the Glock mag, but may as well. May as well use it. I'm going to change trouser as well because green is better than blue, surely. Definitely want one of these 300 WMs. I don't know about that bag. I might take it actually, and just because the one I've got is orange, and everybody, even... There isn't a single streamer on Twitch that thinks the orange dry bag is worth keeping. Not one. There can't possibly be, can there? Theater. Marker moved. Shouldn't be allowed. Oh, I think it was this way. Yeah, it's at the military base. It's an airfield, actually. What I need to do in the meantime is keep my eyes peeled, because if we see a feed shack or a hunting stand, I wouldn't be surprised if we get that stacko. And that would be epic. If we could get that, we could overwatch. I wouldn't mind going to that tower over there. You never know, we might get an SKS, but I don't know. It's a long way up for one tower. I think I might do it though. Maybe we'll see. It does seem a long way. I'm not going back for the shotgun, no. I don't really like the slugs. So I picked up the slugs and just to give myself the option, but I don't really want to. I may regret it. But I'm not massively keen on the shotgun with slugs, so we'll just get rid of it. What kind of loot is in the cave? I don't know. I didn't even see... Oh, there's a cave there, is there? Is that a cave? I didn't even know there was a cave, to be honest, but that may well be it. All the rocks on the side would suggest it is a cave, wouldn't it? Oh, there is stuff in there, look. There's a lot of buildings in there. I was going to say, when you look on a map, if there's stuff in there, it's going to be military, isn't it? The Stacko takes these bullets, it's 300 WM. And I think it's a one-hit kill even to a plate carrier, I could be wrong. I had a life where I died at the airfield in the northwest of the map, northeast of the map the other day. And the guy hit me and killed me, but I also hit him and killed him, so... And he had a plate on, so they are pretty good. I don't think this is going to work, I'm just going to try. I read in chat that you have to swim to get around. I just wanted to try not swimming. Oh, there's sheds. These might not be... Oh, this could be military loot because of that cross. Even though they're sheds, this could actually be good loot. Maybe. This map has got... Similar to Fallout 5, it's got kind of like lore behind it. Like Fallout 5 with like sort of religious fanatics that are gun-toting crazy people. Or it had them. So I'm going to check all of these sheds just in case, but it doesn't seem to be staggeringly good right now. It seems to be mostly shed loot. It may well change when we get nearer to that cross. Stop checking them all for now. Axe. Still don't have a proper knife. These could surely these are military crates, right? Similar to the ones that you get in the Livonia bunker. I thought they might have had some loot on. Seems not. Is that Overwatch or is there something else up there?
It's time to start running!
Rissan, Tristorm, thank you very much for the 21 months. Finn, thank you straight in with a tier 3. Holy shit. Thank you very much for the support. Cheers for the tier 3 new sub, Finn. Thank you very, very, very much. Viking, thank you for gifting Rev the sub. Very kind as well. Hope you're good. Thank you very much, dude. Mint Zorse, Newman, thank you very much as well. I feel like this is just going to peter out. In fact, I think this is where it... Oh, this is where I came from. That's where I came from? This is where I came from, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. I'm getting myself confuddled.
How did you feel about the Liverpool result yesterday? P.S. Sorry if this has been asked.
It is where I came from, but I've just come round on a ledge. Amulus, great result. It shouldn't have been a red card. I'm hoping they might overturn it. I doubt they will. McAllister was, I think, unjustly sent off.
It's time to start running!
But nonetheless, it was a good result. They were a bit shaky in the beginning, but Liverpool were the deserved winners, and hopefully they can build on it. I think Liverpool are going to be a better team this year. They still seem a little bit shaky. I'm not negative about Endo. I think Endo's going to have been an okay signing. And I think it would have been great to get Caicedo, but that will give them money to spend in other areas. Maybe another... They're on about Gravenbach, maybe, or Gravenbach, whatever his name is. I got myself stuck here. I may have got myself stuck. I almost wonder if there's a way out. I probably can use that barrel. There's another one nearer, but never mind. Am I just walking in them? Ne comprends pas. I don't think that's not going to lead me anywhere, I don't think. There'll be a way up. I'm not overly concerned just for now. I can probably get down there actually. I have to, but I'm not going to do that as until a last resort kind of scenario comes up. Can't vault from there. I actually thought I would be able to vault from there. Matty, I think I'll be able to get out, dude. We'll see. I think I'll be able to get out. There we go. No worries. You can't go the obvious way, just walk down the sheer drop, it's fine. Daboogie, thank you for the prime. Cheers for the support, dude, thank you. Armalus, thanks very much too. Yeah, it was a decent enough result. I mean, if you're going to do any good in the league, home to Bournemouth, you've really got to win. On the BBC website, they gave Van Dijk man of the match, which was interesting. I think a lot of people would have probably said Szoboszlai was the man of the match. I don't know, but Szoboszlai looks a good signing, and McAllister is playing out of position at the moment, but McAllister is a good signing too. I think a holding midfielder with McAllister and Szoboszlai a little bit forward is going to be good. I think Liverpool's midfield is better than last year's. They've got Thiago coming back from injury, who may well be of use in the right games. You know, his distribution and him on the ball is very, very good. So I have some reasonable hope for Liverpool this season. I think they're going to be... The only thing is the midfield, even after the additions, is still a bit thin. So if they get lots of injuries, they could be in bother. But if they can keep McAllister and Szoboszlai injury-free, hopefully they'll do okay. Some weapons on the blue tents. What, this like blue covering thing you mean? Let's have a look then. Yeah, Diaz is sort of coming back to somewhere close to his best, isn't he? I don't know what you mean blue tents. These blue things don't seem to be spawning any loot. Unless the barrels are meant to have loot in, maybe. Isn't it? I haven't even bothered checking the barrels. On top of the one next to the slope path. What, you get weapons on top of there? No way. Oh, well spotted if there's something there. We'll have a quick look. Ain't seeing no weapons. Matty, well he will be, but they haven't got a holding midfielder. That's why he's playing out of position. He will be, but they haven't got a defensive midfielder. That's the problem. They've just signed one, but he only signed from Stuttgart like the day before. So Endo came on as a substitute later on in the game. But yeah, I think in the next game, Endo will probably start defensive midfielder, and then Szoboszlai and McAllister will be more forward. Nothing ever spawns on top of those, but I did wonder if maybe a player might have dropped some. But yeah, there's no loot. It's a fucking... It was either a troll or very, very misunderstood, one or the other. Amnesia, I think they'll appeal it. I don't think they'll be, but I hope they do. There's a small chance that they might get it overturned, but who said he was wrong, Pomerian? If you mean the guy in the chat, I thought you meant the referee for a minute. I was hoping you were suggesting the referee had apologised and said he got it wrong. Toves, yeah, they only use VAR if it's a clear and obvious error. To me, that's a clear and obvious error. But what they're not trying to do with VAR is overrule the referee. So, if the referee saw it live and thought it was a free kick, they don't want to overrule that. It was, sorry, thought it was a red card. It wasn't, was it? You know, but yeah, I agree though. What is the point? I did say as much earlier. Spurs did well yesterday. I think it was a good time to play United. That striker's not in yet, you know. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Give it 2 or 3 months. Ten Hag might be the saviour, or like there's been a lot of fairly confident Man U fans through the closed season. You know, it may well be that in 2 or 3 months they're like screaming Ten Hag out, or maybe they'll be okay. I don't know. VAR stands for Video Assistant Referee. Well, as far as aware, no, but I'm only just playing it. I've not gone and read up on it. People are already He's screaming Ten Hag out, blimey. The Boogeyman, thank you very much for the Prime. Cheers for the support. Jesus, thank you for the 6 months. Oh yeah, I was going for the towel, wasn't I? Let's do it. It's a long run out of my way, but I'm really not equipped for the good guys. What's the score in the Everton game at the moment then? Everton against Villa, isn't it? Villa Everton. Hi Matthew, you're right, dude. There's a lot of shots coming from over there. They're losing 4-0, is it? Fucking hell. Someone said, what's the score going to be? And I kind of stupidly said, I've got a funny feeling Everton would win. And I was kind of more hoping they would, because I don't dislike Villa, but they're more of a challenge to the top 4 and 6 for Liverpool, aren't they? But I'm not surprised. I hope Sean Dyche doesn't get the boot. I think he's a good manager. I think Everton have fucked themselves over in the past, you know. Like, I hope he gets given a chance. He's a good manager. Villa are a good team that did well last year, you know. Like, away to Villa is a tricky game now, you know. Because they've got a good dude in charge, and they have the nucleus of a good team, don't they? I don't even think they spawn military loot, you know. Like, thinking about it, I've looted a few of those towers. I don't think they spawn milli loot. However, you never know. There might be a hunting stand or something as well. We might as well check. I think Everton have been linked to a few players I've seen in recent days, so I think they are trying to bring in players, but they haven't got a pot to piss in, I don't think, have they? They're building a new stadium as well, so it's going to be hard, I think. Do we know how to use the book yet? What book? I haven't even found a book, so if you're talking about something I've not got, I don't want to know. So until I find it, I've no clue what you even mean. You found a blaze, have you? Okay, well, maybe I'll get lucky. Bit cold up here, isn't it? Am I... anything still wet? Everything is. Well, I just swam, didn't I? What the fuck is that up there? Briggs, yeah, of course it was. Yeah, I'll go and get it. It does look like a fire watchtower, doesn't it? There's a hunting jacket. I ran all that way for a hunting jacket. Boo! Yes! Actually, at least it might be dry. May as well take it, mightn't I? Matty, I don't see any of the MLS, dude. I don't really keep an eye on it. Occasionally, if Messi does something stunningly amazing, it makes the local news, but I've not even seen much of that lately. As in, like, the UK news, when I say local news. I don't mean, like, the Suffolk Gazette or some shit. That's an imaginary paper, by the way. Messi in the MLS is a really big deal for the MLS, but when he used to play at Paris Saint-Germain, I wasn't checking every time he played to see how Paris Saint-Germain did. You know, we don't really give a shit. You know, like it's cool to see him there, but nobody's over here like, well, not many people are going to be like regularly checking the results. Linus, yeah, there could have been a controlled burn. Did I fix the AK? Yes. Taco, thank you for the gifted sub. Swiss Army, thank you for the new sub. Sorry, resub. Thank you very much. Mr. Don Collier, I've heard lots of animals, cows, deer. I've killed a chicken. I've seen pigs as well. There are lots of animals, but we are right near the edge of the map right now, so where we are now makes sense that there aren't any. You might be right about the ambient sound in forests, though. Maybe there isn't an ambient sound in the forests for some. Was that in the sky? It's probably a few rocks, like bugged rocks. The map's a work in progress. There's the airfield. Look, it's big, isn't it? Pretty spread out.
It's time to start running!
What an honor, thank you.
You and Ozzy, thank you. Cheers for the support, dude. I don't see any Zeds. There will be some, but I don't see any at the moment. And we know there's players around. We've heard shots several times. Do you think there should be a feature where you could blindly fire backwards? I don't know. I'd have to. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, but it might be interesting to see. I don't know. I think if you take Tarkov for example, there's different poses you can do where you can fire around corners and things without looking. For a game like Tarkov, I think it makes sense. For DayZ, personally, I'd rather we didn't get that far, you know. I kind of like that if you're going to shoot, you need to be able to see where you're shooting. With all of these things, though, you've got to put a caveat in and sort of say, well, I'd rather try it before I made my mind up, but it feels a bit like, I don't know, shy in a way that you might get killed, especially if someone's got an auto weapon. You know, they can spray and kind of juke left and right. If you're in a corridor or something, they're gonna have a higher chance of getting you. You know. Frybear, thank you very much. Frybear, thank you for coming in. Cheers for the support, dude. Hope you're having a good day too. Hulkface, thank you again. Toxic Reaper, cheers for the new sub. Rosie as well. Sorry, the new follows, both of you guys. I have not got the gear to take this guy on. At least we have a helmet and a vest of some sort, but yeah, we're not really ready for this. I was hoping there'd be a hunting stand or two, but if there is, I haven't seen them. There was a player on the top floor of the building next to the ATC. The only building I remember being next to the ATC is the one to the right, which was there was a Quonset hut. There should be a mechanic to eat or reload quietly, but there is a trade-off. Maybe. Reloading quietly would be okay, but it would be so slow, you know, like putting one bullet in at a time really slowly. "25 scars on the ground in the..." Oh shit, I bet they all had 60 round mags full as well. It's been there a good while, that. Funny, it looked so open from above, but now we're here, it looks all enclosed. We're not really here yet, you know, but... If that zombie had a plate for a second, it doesn't, I don't think.
John_Cocktailstoy donated $10. Loving the content. Keep it up.
John, thank you very much for the support. Cheers for the tip, dude. Kronik, thank you for the 2 months. Mr. Lumpa, thank you for the
Thanks for
resub.
getting
Toxic
me
as well.
addicted to going to the temple, only to die instantly, slightly smiling face.
Dude, that's the joy of the temple. Killed as you jump through. I think that's the point, really.
Yeah.
Kronik, thank you very much.
It's time to start running!
It's no good, but... I haven't got more 3.0 out of I. I've been finding all the WM rounds. Right, have I got any more 308 anywhere? I don't think I have. I've got WM up the wazoo. Haven't. One way to be doubly sure. Yeah. OMG Alien, dude, thank you for the Prime sub straight after following. Really, really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Got to try and work this out. We know how well it's been going if I put the melee weapon onto number 6. It's been working like an absolute charm for me so far. You can actually hear a deer right now that's stuck. Stuck step deer. That door was shut from distance. Hey, Spider-Man, you're right, dude. A10s again. And we know there was a load of shots here, but fuck knows where the dude is that did the shooting. Deers can't shut gates. Or he goes through shut gates. Everyone knows it. It's as well known as Daleks and stairs, you know. Deers and gates, same thing.
Hello, keep on running. From a fellow 38-year-old.
Toxic, dude, thank you. Cheers for the support, man. Thank you for coming in. So, I've kind of taken the carbine and the blaze, but I think it's pretty obvious why, you know.
I'm also 38 years old.
I'm going to fire the 2 bullets out the blaze, then as soon as the bullets are gone, we'll switch. If there was an SKS by the Humvee, I want it. I didn't notice it. And indeed it was. Well spotted, yeah. So this is a tough call here because I don't have a scope for the SKS, but I think I'm going to do it.
Me too.
Yeah, well spotted. I didn't even check that side. Like with my eyes, I mean. I didn't run down it. I didn't check it at all. I'm kind of worried about players more than everything else, but it's absolutely worth taking. But yeah, good spot, peeps. He's only uncon. And his fucking mates just killed me. That sucks. I was moving away as well. I think that's a bit unlucky, to be honest. I think that's unlucky. I think I only hit him in the chest, but yeah, 2 blaze shots and I only knocked him uncon, I think. Guys, I'm going to go for a piss and then we'll back in. I might make a couple of minutes. That's a shame, but there we are. He obviously had a buddy. It happened. That is one of the challenges. It's a tricky loot route to the military bases on this. And when you get there, it's absolutely possible. There's people waiting for you. We had some okay gear, though. I gave it a shot. It was fun. I enjoyed that life quite a lot. It might that might go to YouTube unedited, possibly. It was kind of a fun life, like starting from scratch. So, hello YouTube, that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming in, YouTube. There'll be an edited video hopefully on Sunday. This might be pushed as a bonus video in the meantime. So yeah, thanks for coming in. Take it easy, YouTube. Love you. Bye.